Hello, my name is Drayden Vasquez, and today I'd like to talk about what I learned from English 202D, business writing. The first thing I'd like to add would be how to write memos. They're used frequently in any business setting. They're used to send short bits of information to your coworkers, and it's a strong communication method amongst your coworkers. I think it gets out the information the quickest and most effective way. And it's important to know how to properly structure a memo because it looks professional and it lets your coworkers understand the information in the best way. The next thing I added was how to write agendas. I thought this was pretty important because it keeps your dates in line and it helps you avoid procrastination. I'm like a lot of other people, and I procrastinate sometimes. So by using an agenda, it helps you keep your goals in line. And if it's posted somewhere publicly, it'll let your coworkers stay on track too. Next up, I had responding to negative feedback. Not every comment will be positive, so it's important to understand and how to interpret negative feedback and how to respond to it. Keeping your cool is also an important step, and understanding that this will happen to everyone in their career. Not everything will be positive. There will be some negatives, and it's also important to understand constructive criticism versus negativity. They're two different things that will factor into the problems or solutions in your career. Next up, I had resumes. I think I learned the most from this section specifically because going into the course, I just kind of used the templates that you'd get off of the internet and not really understand what kind of information to put into them. So understanding format was huge. I had a lot of problems with my formatting going into the course. I had my job listings in chronological order instead of reverse chronological order. I also had my jobs and education switched up, so I thought that was pretty important to fix. And also knowing which information is important versus what is not. Like the high school information I had in my resume, I learned that that is not useful information and it shouldn't be put in, stuff like that. And also how to build onto your resume, like knowing, like having volunteer work or internships that makes your resume look stronger compared to other people applying for the same job as you. And finally, I had writing a formal proposal. This was our biggest assignment of the semester, and it was very important, especially for my career since I'm a marketing major. Creating proposals to get the executives on your side is very important. That's why I have endorsing your proposal. Backing up your information with facts will make it your ideas stronger, and understanding the steps to how to structure it, using table of contents, using the executive summary, using things like that will make it easier to read because it is a lot of information, and it'll get the executives on your side too. So in conclusion, I did learn a lot from this course. I'm very glad that it's a suggested course in my schedule for my years at Penn State. I think without this course, I would be a step behind a lot of people applying for the same jobs that I will be in the future. And I think that this is important not only for business majors, but anyone going into any career should understand how to write properly in the career you would like to go into. So yeah, thanks for listening and goodbye.